Everybody supports women until a woman's doing better than you. Everybody wants you to love yourself until you actually do. It was something about her hair so perfectly fallen. She was nice and smart and funny and got everything she wanted. She's just a charity. Isn't that the most obnoxious thing you've heard? Her popularity. She's too pretty for her own good. She's probably self-centered. We hate her and she's nothing. If everybody leaves her, then she had it coming.
Anything you'd like to put on the record, you know, while everyone is listening.
I would like it to be known that I'm not like her. I'm mocking her cause I'm not like her. I'm not like those girls who are not like those girls. I love doing makeup, I don't mock women like her. I'm not like her. As soon as she hits it, I'm kicking her out. She's had enough of the love and I'm bringing her down. Everyone together on the count of 3. 1, 2. You're mundane, we agree. Your ambition is swallowable if you tell the story right. Say that you hate yourself and self-criticize. But if we smell desperation on your neck and face, we'll jog you across your own public stage.
We bought a land in the back, anything with her name attached. Her newspapers in the trash, I just keep thinking now.
What a waste, what a shame. I was starting to like her, but now she got gray. We'd never hate her to her face, but I hope she knows, she knows, she knows, she knows. I don't like your tone. I don't like how much you've grown. It's so boring to not be yanking muscle off of a woman's bone. Everybody hates the everyone hates the unrelatable. And I love to place 2 of them in the arena of the public's eye and try and get them to fight about something dumb. And we pick sides cause staring at her too long made our life look like muted pastels. All of you, if you just make us feel better about ourselves. And what a waste, what a shame. I was starting to like her, but now she got gray. We'd never hate her to her face, but I hope she knows, she knows, she knows, she knows. And what a pain. What just spit her name while she's turned the other side. We never told her to her face, but I think she knows, she knows, she knows, she knows. Everybody supports women till a woman's doing better than you. Everybody wants you to love yourself until you actually do. It was something about her hair so perfectly fallen. She was nice and smart and funny and got everything she wanted. She was charity. She's not the most obnoxious thing of her. Her popularity. She's too pretty for her own good. She's probably self-centered. We hate her and she's nothing. If everybody leaves her, then she had it coming. Everybody supports women till a woman's doing better than you. Everybody wants you to love yourself until you actually do. It was something about her hair. Would you like everyone around you to start screaming? The butcher, the baker, and the pedestrian screeching at the top of their lungs, drop their babies and groceries. Would you like everyone to scream like they've broken their ovaries? Would you prefer a brutal electrical shock to sitting in a living room next to your thoughts? Would you like your heart to get attacked? Would that feel better than boredom in another Bayesian plan called a sick? Clouds are raining cacao and cocaine. Hand me peace on a plate, I send it back, I prefer pain. Would you applaud the simulation, applaud the maker, if you were constantly in the safety of danger? I'm flirting with a boy that I think wants to murder me. I could go touch his hair and wrap my fingers around my keys. I got over him in a few days, but I'm missing the thrill. I put him in a case and take him like a happy pill. If Santa Claus went down your chimney with a machete and told you to go get your willing casket ready, would you go home at night thinking, what a day? Would you finally be entertained? The clouds are raining cacao and cocaine. Hand me peace on a plate, I send it back, I prefer pain. Would you applaud the simulation, applaud the maker, if you were constantly in the safety of danger? Safety. You make me wanna be desperately and completely unattractive. You make me wanna squeeze fat out of my chest until it's flattened. Your eyes crawl and claw along my skin, and I'm aware of that feeling settling in. The feeling of being a fox around a walking gun, staring down the barrel, not knowing when to run. I wanna take my body and burn it off until I'm a walking, talking turn. It's impulsive to be around you and want to be fucking repulsive. sex concept. Do you like that I hold his throat in my pocket? He tries to bite back. I'm sleeping deep in his lungs. He wants to deny that, and he's on the edge of his seat, and he's trying not to break, but I give it about a week. 'Cause I'm the backyard heathen, the girl he's dreaming. I'll bend him over backwards, give him something to believe in. No completion. He says stop teasing. I'll play the game both go insane, and then we'll call it even. 'Cause his chest is heaving, his knees got weakened. I'm strong and rough and tough, but I ruined that in an evening. I sunk my teeth in, and by next weekend you're admitting I'm the only God that you'll ever believe in. I'm made of linen and salt, my blood is made up of feathers. He runs on language and laughter, he's made of leather and pepper. Our limbs walk over to each other, the bodies are shoving, and I grab him by the tie, and oh God, I think he's blushing. And the tactics, access, rip my seam. He's hopeless, focused, fucked up dream, and he's trying not to crawl 'cause he won't say he needed me, and he's trying not to sleep 'cause all he does is dream of me. 'Cause I'm the backyard heathen, the girl he's dreaming. I'll bend him over backwards, give him something to believe in. No completion. He says stop teasing. We'll play the game, both go insane, and then we'll call it even. 'Cause his chest is heaving, his knees got weakened. I'm strong and rough and tough, but I ruined that in an evening, and I sunk my teeth in, and by next weekend you're admitting I'm the only God that you'll ever believe in. Concept of sex is stronger than the concept of God. His family's scared of me, 'cause the concept of sex is stronger than the concept of God. And when he's missing on Sunday, they know who's in fall. And I return home sick with a fever, 'cause he's still on the ground on his knees in the theater. 'Cause I'm the backyard heathen, the girl he's dreaming. I'll bend him over backwards, give him something to believe in. No completion. He says stop teasing. We'll play the game, both go insane, and then we'll call it even. 'Cause his chest is heaving, his knees got weakened. I'm strong and rough and tough, but I ruined that in an evening. I sunk my teeth in, and by next weekend you're admitting I'm the only God that you'll ever believe in. The doll people are not men, they are made of ice and glass. Our skin is clay and painted blue, our head can detach. We are statues with a pulse, we are art you can fuck. The doll people are quiet. What is there to say? Art does not interpret itself. There are men with a day to save. We are paintings with legs. We are art you can fuck. Drink the dolls, legs spread like butter. We your wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother, the beauty and the buyer. Take the screaming one, because a woman who doesn't want it is much harder than one that does. Whore, mistress, maid, mother. The doll people are alive, or so they say. You can never trust the art these days. To be admired takes precedence over admiring. To be desired takes importance over desiring. Drink the doll's legs spread like butter. Your wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother. The beauty and the buyer take the screaming one, because a woman who doesn't want it is much harder than one that does. Paint popping off of us like rockets, stepped right out of a fantasy. The words so stuck to our pockets. The beauty and the buyer take the screaming one, because a woman who doesn't want it is much harder than one that
The doll people are gone. They don't know what happened. They looked under her skirts one morning, but all they saw were maggots. They banged their head on the wall. They fucked the yard on that afternoon. The dolls are off running and laughing together, swimming in the milk of the moon. Wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother. Wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother. Wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother. The pulse of sleep is sucking at my eyes. I'm nursing it like a baby while it sucks me dry. And I'm staying up, talking to a phone like God and like a mother. There is never respite. I'm sinking my hands into the piano like mud. I'm hoping and praying that I get stopped. I'm staying up, talking to a phone like God. I'm resisting the trip while I'm falling in love. Cause you choose which one you want to rule you the best. A man or the never-ending desire of success. I know which one is in my bed tonight. Dinner's on the table with a pen and a knife. The meal tastes like paper and ink and paint. The words are different but the song's always the same. And while I sit and while I write and chew, I try not to make this song about you. I can be your mother, I can be a dream. I can make it look like it never happened, leave it clean. Oh, I real. I could be the wound in your neck you tell your friends you can heal. I could be 500 virgins, I could be 500 whores. I could be anything, anything, anything but yours. You read to me quietly on the windowsill. Our bodies will never be close enough if they tried, which they will. You either keep a close eye or a closed eye on it. I watch myself while I ride the emotional dick, cause you choose which one you wanna fuck you in place. A man at the egg and your legs backstage. I know which one gets me on my knees, gripping my hair like I'm made of sheets. The voice in my ear says remember the bet. I'm nodding at nothing, I'm holding my breath. Remember, remember, remember the bet. His love feels like a threat. I can be a mother, I can be mad, I could talk utter bullshit, or I could be matter of fact. Oh, I could be broken, or I could be whole. I could be something to fix in your New Year's resolution goal. Oh, I could be an angel, I could be a jerk. Make a plan to save me, you can choose if you want it to work. I could be a purity to ruin, corrupt for you to restore. I could be anything, anything, anything but yours. it, I think about your reaction, and I make myself more and more into a tourist attraction. Cause in the end, I still feel the cut off thread. The little kid who doesn't know what she did wrong or said. I wonder if you know how much it fucked with me. Is that what you wanted, Josephine, Josephine, Josephine? I give them teeth, I give them sound, yeah. I'm consuming your hometown. The screams and ash that just been down. I thought I saw you in the crowd. I'll be every news flash, every place, a blaring fever that won't break on every screen, on every face. So we're both something neither of us can ever escape. You're in the same exact place, breathing the same flavor of you. Is there the only thing changing is the color of your hair? I'm flashing like a chameleon, song after song. It's a form of begging something that I'm proving you wrong. Proving you wrong, proving you wrong. Please, 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 I'm proving you wrong. I'm proving you wrong. I'm proving you wrong. Please, 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 please. I'm drinking everything I ever wanted like scotch, and baby, baby, I'm just gonna make you watch. I'm drinking everything I ever wanted like scotch, and baby, baby, I'm gonna make you watch. I keep dreaming you're in that blue darkness, you're in that crowd of worms. You watch me get everything you don't think I deserve. I know you watch me, Josephine, I know that you do. I've been in circles finding other ways to say I miss you. I miss you, Josephine, but I won't respond. Your call grows old as the lanterns blow, and I saw your dopenator in a fan at MSG. I found out what I sold as she looked up at me. I found out what I sold as she looked up at me. The phones are fat, they're covered in flesh, they're falling in love with you. They're writing and reading, erect and eating, they're getting turned on for you. The machines are turning to meat, they're mocking us how we bleed. It's what we asked for, what we wanted and need. We want the humans to grind, we want the engines to sing. We want machines to be human, we want humans to be machines. Cause it's what they want, it's crowd caffeine. When the machines are all human, when the humans are machines. The humans are grey, they all act the same. They have metallic lost brains. They respond to dings and bells and rings. Their dog being whipped by a screen. And they thought that they had brains, but their creation has them trained, and they're being controlled by what they made. We want the humans to grind, we want the engines to sing. We want machines to be human, we want humans to be machines. Cause it's what they want, it's crowd caffeine. When the machines are all human, when the humans are machines. When the humans don't bleed, when the humans don't bleed.
machines. It's what they want. It's caffeine. The machines are all human. The humans are machines. Gracious, did I scare you? Is your stomach on the floor? Or were you expecting an embrace? Have you heard it all before? What will you drink when the screen goes black? When there's no more colors to get your dopamine back? Give a crowd caffeine. Sounds like a radiator. Baby, what will you drink when the screens go black? When there's no more colors to get your dopamine back? What'll make me a man? He has the man maker. He stands like a boulder made of rice paper. Watch death toads like watching the weather. Innocence plucked out of eyes like couch feathers. We'll sell our body one way or another. He's forward to forward with the people called other. Lend your life for the line in the front. The more you're a man, the less you react to blood. Oh man, you're winning the game with the rules you wrote and the road you made. Oh boy, you're having a ball, man. You're winning it, winning it, winning it all. Oh man, you're winning the game with the rules you wrote and the road you made. Oh boy, you're having a ball, man. You're winning it, winning it, winning it all. There's no salt on his skin, no water in face. You must let it be evaporated with rain. She'll be pure testosterone, killed singing a war song. You will only see manhood when your sight is gone. You are one lonely motherfucker. There's dope and beer to replace a brother. You'll find your family another way. Jesus is the father that didn't run away. Oh man, you're winning the game with the rules you wrote and the road you made. Oh boy, you're having a ball, man. You're winning it, winning it, winning it, winning it all. Oh man, you're looking haunted with the laws you built and the roles you wanted. Oh boy, you're looking pale. You got what you wanted. You're a man, 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 you're a man. Steve, wake up. Wake up, Steve, you're a man. You're a man, Steve. Steve. What the fuck is wrong with Steve? Here's death's merge, goes to every location that death promises to be a dice or randomization. He holds on to God like a pillow that's torn, clutching that cotton as he heads into war. So what are you doing? You're looking so small. Why are you cheering and stripping in the banquet hall? You begged for power and power responded. You got the worst thing of all, everything you fucking wanted. Oh man, you're winning the game with the rules you wrote and the road you made. Oh boy, you're having a ball, man. You're winning it, winning it, winning it all. Oh man, you got your guns and grenades. The kids are dead, the women are afraid. The boys are down there cheering in the crowd. Man, aren't you proud?
There's a pistol on the paper from last time we talked. I throw her in a field and tell her to speak. It's a threat with her clothes off. Boiling my blood till it's bubbling under the skin of my thighs. It's love, but you would never think that if you were looking at it from above. She's clothed in black egg whites, head of the floor that's wet with water. She smells at me like I'm camera. She's a shadow that's mimicking me slightly wrong. For her to touch a foot Bronco 1970 at my hip and jump into the sea. And when I meet her at the bottom, I'd let her do anything to me. I put a pen to paper like putting a gun to my head. No human body permitted to treat me the way I beg her to. She hushed and broke her back in my open skin. The only one who can kill me with permission. And honey, that's all I was made for, all I was meant to do. I'm a microphone for all her clogged words to come through. And honey, that's all I was made for, all I was meant to do. I'm just something made for you. I put a pen to paper, I hold her like she's a gun. And she comes into me like, what are any issues? And you can hide but you can't run. I put a pen to paper like putting a gun to my head. No human body permitted to treat me the way I beg her to. She arched and broke her back in my open skin. The only one who can kill me with permission. And she's the only one that keeps me terrified to die. There's someday, somehow, somewhere the ink in her eyes will turn. Everything I never said is only 6 feet away. And so only stuck in hurricanes. And when her work is complete, her masterpiece on a stage, you will clap for her for the mess of me she's made. And when her work is complete, her masterpiece on a stage, you will clap for her for the mess of me she's made. And I mean, that's all I was made for, all I was meant to do. I'm just something made for you. And I mean, that's all I was made for, all I was meant to do. I'm just something made for if it's obsession or repulsion, I want you. And we're to consume you entire. I am not something to be casually desired. Baby, I want you to take my breath and merge your own and walk into my open bones. Found my possession, no